7 Chinese Secrets to Building Wealth. Many of us rush towards financial freedom thinking that the faster we get there, the better. But in the world of wealth building, it's not about speed, it's about patience. The wealthiest people understand that slow, steady, and deliberate action brings far greater results than quick fixes. In this video, we'll explore 7 ancient Chinese principles that embrace patience as a core value in wealth building, revealing how taking your time can actually accelerate your success. Let's uncover the mindset that changes everything. Number 1, pursue fertile assets, not just barren gold. Wealth isn't about acquiring shiny things or quick wins. True wealth comes from investing in fertile assets, those that grow, multiply, and generate lasting returns. Think of it like farming. A farmer doesn't plant seeds in barren soil and expect to harvest quickly. They choose fertile land that will bear fruit year after year. Many people mistakenly chase after quick, flashy opportunities, like buying gold or speculative stocks, thinking these will bring instant wealth. But these assets can often remain stagnant or even lose value. Instead, focus on investments that compound and generate income over time, such as real estate, dividend-paying stocks, or businesses that reinvest in growth. These are the fertile assets that build true wealth. When you prioritize fertile assets, your wealth grows steadily and sustainably. This approach is about patience, foresight, and making decisions that bear fruit far beyond short-term gains. Number 2, build multiple streams from a single source. Wealth isn't about having a single source of income. It's about building multiple streams of revenue that flow from a single source, expanding your financial foundation without unnecessary complexity. Many people mistakenly think that finding one high-paying job or a single successful business idea is the key to wealth. But this approach often limits growth and leaves you vulnerable to risk. When that one source falters, your entire financial situation is at risk. Instead, think about creating a web of interconnected streams that all feed from a common foundation. This could be a business that offers multiple products, an investment that generates both income and long-term appreciation, or a brand that extends into different areas. Each stream supports the others, reinforcing your financial structure. When you build multiple streams from a single source, you create greater security, diversification, and sustainability, enabling wealth to flow more steadily and resiliently. Number 3, invest in relationships with long-time horizons. Building wealth isn't just about money, it's about the people you surround yourself with. Strong, long-term relationships can be some of the most valuable assets in your financial journey. Many people overlook this truth, focusing instead on accumulating financial capital without recognizing the wealth that comes from social and professional capital. Relationships are often seen as secondary to monetary investments, but this perspective can limit your growth. In reality, relationships are like compound interest. The more you invest in them, the greater the return over time. A long-term mentor, trusted colleagues, or loyal clients will pay dividends far beyond what any single transaction could offer. These relationships provide opportunities, insights, and emotional support, making your journey towards wealth more sustainable. When you nurture meaningful connections, you're not just building wealth, you're securing a legacy that enriches both your personal and financial life. Number 4, preserve capital as the first rule. The first rule of wealth building isn't about making money, it's about preserving what you already have. Protecting your capital is the foundation upon which all growth rests. Many people, in the pursuit of higher returns, make the mistake of taking on unnecessary risks. They chase after opportunities that promise quick rewards, often neglecting the fact that losing capital can set you back far more than any potential gain could offer. The wealthiest individuals understand that the best strategy is to first ensure your capital is safe. This might mean diversifying your investments, keeping reserves for uncertain times, or being cautious in the face of risky ventures. When you protect what you've built, you create a stable base from which to grow over time. By prioritizing capital preservation, you gain not only security, but also the peace of mind that allows you make more deliberate, thoughtful financial decisions. Your wealth is safest when you protect it first. Number 5, embrace cyclicality. Buy when others are fearful. The world of wealth building is cyclical. Markets rise, they fall, and they rise again. Understanding this natural ebb and flow is essential for building lasting wealth. Most people, however, panic when markets dip or when times are tough. They sell off assets or retreat, believing that downturns signal a permanent loss. This fear-driven response often leads them to miss the opportunities that lie just beneath the surface. The wealthy, on the other hand, understand that downturns are simply part of the cycle. They don't panic. They see these moments as opportunities to buy assets at a discount. Like a gardener who sees winter as a necessary pause for growth, they know that buying when others are fearful positions them for gains when the cycle turns upward again. By embracing cyclicality and acting when others retreat, you position yourself to reap the rewards of long-term growth, even in uncertain times. Wealth isn't built by avoiding fear. It's built by understanding and navigating it wisely. Number 6. Leverage the power of the unshakable family unit. Wealth is not just about what you accumulate, it's about the foundation that supports you. The strength of your family, both in terms of relationships and shared resources, can be one of the most powerful assets you have. Many people underestimate the value of family in wealth building, focusing instead on individual achievement or external investments. But the truth is, a solid family unit can provide emotional security, intellectual capital, and financial support in ways that no single investment or business venture can match. The wealthiest individuals understand that their family is a source of strength and stability. They invest in these relationships, fostering trust, cooperation, and long-term vision. The family unit is not just a support system, it's a critical asset that can be leveraged to create and preserve wealth over generations. When you nurture an unshakable family bond, you build a foundation that not only sustains your wealth, but also ensures its growth and continuity for future generations. Number 7, focus on intergenerational transfer, not just retirement. True wealth building goes beyond securing your own financial comfort. It's about creating a legacy that endures beyond your lifetime, passing down not just money, but wisdom, values, and opportunities to future generations. Many people focus solely on their own retirement, believing that once they have enough to live comfortably, their work is done. But this narrow vision misses the greater picture. Wealth, when approached with a long-term mindset, isn't just for you. It's for those who come after you. The wealthiest families think in terms of generations. They don't only plan for their own comfort, they invest in creating opportunities for their children, grandchildren, and beyond. This could be in the form of financial assets, but also in the passing down of knowledge, principles, and even businesses. By focusing on intergenerational transfer, you shift from thinking about short-term goals to creating lasting impact. This mindset not only preserves wealth, but amplifies it, ensuring that the financial and cultural legacy you build will continue to grow for generations to come. Bonus point: identify and nurture one intergenerational asset. The most impactful wealth isn't created overnight. It's built through consistent effort, and often through a single asset that holds the potential to grow and be passed down through generations. The wealthy understand the importance of identifying one key asset, whether it's a family business, real estate, or intellectual property, and nurturing it over time. This asset becomes a cornerstone of your legacy, providing both financial security and a deeper sense of purpose for future generations. This isn't about diversification or spreading yourself thin across many ventures. Instead, it's about choosing one thing that can stand the test of time and serve as the foundation for generations to come. By dedicating yourself to this asset, you ensure that it remains valuable, protected, and continually growing. When you focus on cultivating just one intergenerational asset, you not only secure wealth for the future, but you create a lasting legacy of stability and continuity. We've explored 7 timeless Chinese principles for building wealth, principles centered on patience, relationships, and long-term vision. These insights offer a deeper way to approach wealth building, one that's rooted in clarity and sustainability. If these ideas resonated with you, share a comment below. Write, "I choose patience," if you're ready to shift your perspective on wealth. Thank you for joining this thoughtful exploration. To continue on this path of wisdom, subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Together, let's learn how to build wealth in a thoughtful, sustainable way.